You're watching DIYNate. If you enjoy this video, please consider subscribing. Don't forget to tell me about your project in the comments. Hey friends, today on DIYNate, I'm really excited about this new package I purchased. Now this is 8 LED garage lights that actually screw in directly into the light bulb socket. So you basically take this LED contraption, you screw it into the light socket, and voila, you have a lot of extra lighting. Now what's cool for me, my garage has 2 of these sockets that only hold single bulbs right now. And the garage is a little darker than I would like, and I was looking for some options that could really get me some new lighting, just kind of refresh everything. This was a simple and easy, cheap solve for that, I believe. Thanks to my brother-in-law, Andrew, who gave me the idea. He actually put some of these in his garage, and it turned out really well. So I thought, hey, I'd go check it out on Amazon. And then I found a pretty large pack. Some of them come in 1-2 packs. This one was an 8-pack, which is great for me because in my rental property, I have a really large basement that has a bunch of ballasts that have gone out. And what's really cool is in that basement, I also have some single hanging bulbs. And I really didn't want to go through the process of buying a bunch of new LED lights and doing the whole conversion at this time. I thought, hey, probably an easy solution would just be pop some of these in there. So let me show you what I'm talking about. Here is the full kit that came from Amazon. It's got a little bit of paperwork that looks like this. You can probably get an idea of what these things are going to look like. So it's got the little wings that expand out. I'll pull one of them out here so we can take a look. Here's what they look like. They can expand, and you can kind of angle them at different angles so you can point the lights in the direction that you want. So the best part too is it's got this little topper here. You just take this little thing off, and now it's ready to screw into the light socket. So really no rewiring necessary for a pretty low price. I got them on a Black Friday special, 8 of them for around 65, 70 bucks. So you may find different values at different times. I will definitely leave a link to the video description for this one and a variety of others, but that way you can kind of check it out and see what it looks like. But let's see what they look like. I haven't even tested these out yet. So let's go pop them in and see how they look. All right, so please don't judge me for my garage. I've got a lot going on lately. I've been moving in and out of some houses, doing some rental property stuff. As you can see, I've got one light bulb there that's burnt out on the far end, and then one right here with a moth flying around it that is working. But you can see my garage is fairly dark, especially in the far corners. Now again, that bulb is out, so it'd be a little brighter on a typical afternoon. But as you can see, I've got some other lights over here. And I only had those standard fluorescents on that side. I've got no lighting over there. So I have a pretty jacked up garage in general, lots of stuff in here. So we're gonna go ahead and pop in these lights and see how it changes the nature of this garage. Okay, simple tool required. Basically one, if you've already got the light fixture installed, is a ladder. That light bulb is probably getting a little hot, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut that off. Let my light cool off to climb it up here. And I've got my bulb and socket ready to screw in. You grab up here around the top. Simply gonna hopefully take this guy out. Don't counterclockwise. That bulb out of there. This should screw in no problem. We're gonna expand it a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and open it up just a bit while I'm doing this. Probably could do it without that, but that should screw in. There we go. And we're gonna hope this thing really does the trick. We'll be able to test it with just one light, see how it looks, see what it does. Being careful not to drop it or break the little side panels there, trying to screw from the base. And make sure it goes in nice and neat. All right. And they're pretty good. Turn a little bit more. There we go. And with these two, I'm going to come down a little bit since I don't really need it shooting off of that, but I'm going to point these up just a shade. And we'll give it a test, see how much better or worse it is than the original light bulb. And let's let her rip. Boom. Man, that really brightens the place up. Holy cow. I almost don't need a second one of these. By comparison, this really opens up the light a ton. It's got that white color too, so it's more of a daylight view. So just by comparison, those extra lights are going all over the place. I now have lighting in the back of my garage there. I've got lighting pretty much everywhere right now, and I still have one more bulb to do. So that really changes the game. Awesome. I am super pumped. This is going to be great for my garage. It's going to be great for my basement as well in my rental property. Really excited about how that's going to work out. Okay, guys, I'm also going to point out, feel free to mock me for my organization in the comments. Would love to hear your feedback on how trashy my garage is. Don't worry, my wife will fully support you, so feel free to take your shots in the comments below. Okay, second one ready to install. Take this dead bulb out. They do say to turn the power off while you're doing this, so probably won't do that, just to follow the instructions by the book. So we'll go ahead and cut the power off. Get my fancy little shop light here to give you a little extra light. It's got a magnet on it, so it'll hold in place. There we go. All the lighting tricks today. Take this little plastic piece off right there. And now we're good to go. I like these things. They seem like they're really good in general. Again, I'm expanding it so I can get up to the space where I need to get in there. And I'm going to grab it right here and start working that in there. All right, just screwing it in. Takes a few seconds to get it all the way up there. Almost there. Again, being careful, gentle with it, since it is a lighting fixture that's plastic and probably made in China. So I'm going to point this one down. For this guy, I'm also going to go straight down with it. This one I'm going to go up a bit, and this one I'm going to go up quite a bit. So there we go. Now we're ready to roll. I'm going to let you see what that looks like from a first on perspective. And let's check it out. Now with both of these lights going, our garage should be very bright. Boom. That is some serious lighting in the garage. Love it. Man, we just amped this thing up drastically. Whole different ball game in here. So this is awesome. I am super pumped with this. This is a good Christmas gift for those of you doing holiday shopping, or a Father's Day gift. Very good idea, or a project that you might want your husband or wife to complete. Probably a pretty easy one for them to feel good about themselves. All right, let's take a look here. Boom, boom. They are bright. My whole garage is lit up now. No problem seeing. Feeling really good about the extra lighting I now have. And I can see everything in my garage, all the work I need to do to clean this thing up. That is pretty exciting. Love what I'm seeing here. Drastically better as far as lighting in here. So thumbs up from me. Love this project. This is a great way to enhance your home from perspective. If you want to watch the longer full video or to see how my basement lighting worked out, I've left links to those videos in the video description. I've also left a link in the description where you can purchase your own LED screw-in shop lights. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I'd love to hear how your project turned out in the comments. Thanks for watching DIYNate, and have a great day.